Anyway, I wanted to come back on just to address that. Also, this lady had said, I already spoke about this, so I don't even know why I'm bringing it up. However, these fucking monitoring spirits at my house, at my job, in my car, all of the above, right? I don't appreciate you people trying to take the information that I'm speaking on and then say that it's all a lie, that I'm lying or whatever, and then you go back in the background and then say the same shit. I don't appreciate you bitches taking my ideas and feeding off of it. Not only you, the creativity that you don't have and that you come and try to take from me, I don't appreciate that shit. That's what I wanted to come on and say. I don't appreciate it. I've got how many? Like 4 Instagrams stolen. I only have 1 right now. I got the Facebook stolen. Same thing. People were claiming that it was them. Well, I kept feeding it because it was attached to the Instagram that I had. And then they were like, okay, well, we don't need you no more. We could take over. And then you can't. And then you come, monitor, and then talk about the same shit. What happened a couple days ago? See, the thing is, my evolution is my evolution. I've gone through shit in my life. I've lived a whole lot of things. Okay? So for someone to come in, I lived the same thing you did not, bitch. You did not. You did not. Everybody's fucking different. Everybody's fingerprint is different. Okay? So you look stupid trying to take credit of my life. Okay? So anyways, going back to my evolution, Facebook was like, oh yeah, friends and whatever, talk to whoever, who do you know, who do you not know, whatever. The Instagram, I remember I started posting shit that I like. It was always like, I always do that shit. Everything that I like. I don't post anything that I don't like. I don't give a fuck about these people are like, oh, let's hide her shit so no one sees her. And it went like that for years. And guess what? I don't give a flying fuck. I actually did that shit myself. I had hidden myself. I was private for the longest because I didn't want stalker bitches like you. However, shit was still being done. You hoes were still monitoring it and then getting credit for it in the background. Well, I was private. You bitches were like, oh, feeding off of everything. So that lets you walk in my fucking essence and shoes for the longest time. For the longest. And I always said, I like to be alone. I don't like people to see me or talk to me or none of that. And this is why you hoes took advantage of that. You hoes, because you bitches are pick-me's. You bitches are, look at me. And the thing is, look at me with someone else's shit. Look at me with a fake ass. Look at me, not what God gave you, bitch. With fake everything. Fake ass, fake hair, fake everything. And yet you come and you fucking provoke me by talking shit about me and what the fuck I do while you're in the background copying it or getting credit for it. All them beauty spells, what? You still a fake bitch. You still got plastic in you too. You still ugly as fuck. You still untalented. Again, but you want to mooch, right? And that's why you come over. And this is for men and women, by the way. Men and women. It's pathetic. But, I mean, I guess I'm here to speak on it, right? So, anyways, things that I like, oh, I like this dish looks good, and oh, that flower looks nice, and whatever. Oh, that clothes, I would wear that clothes, shit like that. Personal, right? And then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? With everything that happened with my husband, I started focusing on healing. Next thing you know, oh no, before the healing, it was the post of, no, was it the healing first? I don't remember. The thing is, I started posting about spirituality. So one whole Facebook was Instagram was almost all about spirituality, and then they took over. Mind you, these same people were the ones talking shit that I was a witch. that I was a fucking, I heard somebody had said I was turning in people, which that's what they were doing. They were doing that shit to my own children. Okay, so we already spoke about that. Then I started posting on, love stuff. Actually, I think, no, yeah, it went like that, spirituality, because that's when stupid ass Moreno jumped in to the bandwagon. He was the one talking shit, and at the same time was mooching off of me, and then all of a sudden started sending me these love quotes and shit. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I really like this. So I started posting about all these love posts and shit. Next thing you know, that one got taken. So that's 2 Instagrams right there, okay? So it went on and on and on like that. This one, as you saw, first I started with the fucking candles. Actually, from certain things, like rando things, it was like focused on, these people started just jumping. Like they were like, oh, well, in order for us to get into this bitch's energy, we just need to go. We don't even have to go see her. We could just go and interact with her in any kind of way, right? A post, something that I like, something that whatever, without me knowing that I'm technically working with you bitches or being attached to you hoes without my fucking approval. So I cut all cords. I'm not attached to any of you stupid bitches at all. At all. Just because I like a post don't mean you have anything to do with me, bitch. At all. So anyways, then it started with the candles, and they were trying to steal ideas about the candles. Like I said, they come at night, they feed off of me. What are you working on? Oh, you're working on candles? What kind of candle are you gonna make? I remember I had made a jelly candle. What did they do? This one lady has said, oh, they found out what you were doing, and then they were gonna try to do it before you, like to put it out there before you, just so you can be mad and they can get energy off of you. Like another thing that they stole, just like they stole the fucking the things like to make shirts and hats and cups and shit, because there was a time frame that I wanted to do that, and then my husband took it with all these people and blocked it and took it to whoever, Ashley or whoever he was fucking at the time, and then blocked it. How do you do this? How do you do that? Basically just spoon feeding himself like a fucking, what's next? What's next? Actually, at the time, I think he was fucking Rosie. This bitch named Rosie. Anyway, so, yeah, it's like that. Like, it's a pattern. It was first the shirts, then it was the cups, then it was the candles, then it was a whole bunch of shit. I could go on and on, bitch. And then they come and feed off of it. Then they try to steal it, like block everything around me so I can't launch it, right? What did they do right now about my money? They had known I had that E-Trades for years, bitch. They were feeding off of that for fucking years. Same thing with this new thing. And they're logging on and I remember I had received some payments, woo, bitch, when I had barely started it. And I was like, oh, what's this money from? And it was from that. It maybe like 2 times. Once or twice. And then all of a sudden it stopped, never to be seen again. Oh, you forgot about the E-Trades too, right? For years. Because like I said, they have you created and then they fucking or attach themselves to it, right? To my shit. Or they'll take my idea and then go somewhere else with it. This is what I have to deal with every fucking day. Every idea. And then they'll come and talk shit. Like, oh, she's a loser. She doesn't want to do nothing with her life. Oh, she just this and she's that. And the whole motherfucking time, these fucking dummies were the ones feeding off of it. They were the ones feeding off of this shit, bitch. And then cross, they want me to fucking, so they can go ahead and take over. blocking paths and doing all of that. And then I think they thought I was asleep so much where they just went and just did the they didn't even give a fuck anymore. They didn't even care anymore, bitch. They just went off and they stole from my job. The people at my fucking job. They went ahead and started doing that. It's like that. It's like these people didn't even care anymore. It's like we got away with it for so long, we think we can continue. We think we can continue. And they, you know how they say when you get used to certain things, then you feel comfortable with it, and then you keep doing shit because you thought you could get away with it. This is what that is. So from bad to worst. It's pathetic. I want my fucking money. I want all of my ideas, or even if you blocked them or you took over them, I want people to know what you did. I said on the last video, or maybe this, I don't fucking remember, about me speaking to my husband all of the ideas that I had. And every fucking one of them, these people, Mr. Moreno here, has dealt with. So has Mr., the other one. They all of them took over them ideas and then fed off of them and then acted like it was their idea. It's disgusting. And then just try to copy and paste. The only difference between copy and pasting, bitch, is that you're a liar. So all that fraud paperwork that you had to do to achieve it all, that says who you are. You're a fucking fraud. You're a fucking fraud. And once you stop basically giving them the information or feed, that's why I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to sit here. You're not going to work on anything? That's why they started trying to feed off in my dream state. Because I wasn't talking. I wasn't doing it in your face. So they were like, well, let's go find out. And the Lord saw all of it. All of it. And now you hoes are gonna have to pay. It's illegal. If I break in your motherfucking house and take your shit, I would get in trouble for it. Mind you, not my own vessel. If in the physical, and that's what you bitches held onto. Because if in the physical I were to break in your house and take your shit, or somebody would go in your house and rape your kids physically, they would go to jail, right? But because you thought you were doing spiritually, you thought you would get away with it. And I've said this before. The spiritual realm is the most important realm. It's the most dangerous realm. You could get the fuck caught up in that shit. And a lot of you already did that. I spoke about that, this last video. You hoes are walking around and it's not even you anymore. Look at all them artists that all of a sudden they're demonic from before and after. Why do you think that is? They're no longer them. And who turned you in? Your daddy? The person right next to you? Your lover? Just like I had it done to me. The only difference is when people are on the upright and they believe in God and God has taken care of them, even though he lets you do certain things, he won't let you get away with all of it, right? So then at the end of the day, this right here is why. Because he lets you get away with all that shit in order for me to speak up about it. What was being done, what is continuing to be done. That's right there is why God lets you go ahead and do what you did. Not because you were the most powerful magician ever. Not because you had the best sex appeal ever. No, you lie to yourself. People can, it's his ego and that's why he can't stop. It's not your fucking ego, bitch. It's that you're programmed already. An ego would mean you're proud, you're defending something. What are you defending? A lie? I mean, I can imagine you're defending a lie because you don't want people to know what you've been doing. The people you've been around. fooling, because the people around you are doing the same shit you are. But the other people, right? So they don't see you like all fucked up and everything that you did. Because this is not right now. This has been going on forever, since you were little. Just like me. Just like people were mooching off of me, they were mooching off of you too. Like I said, people are too busy attacking another person while them not knowing that you're actually the prey yourself by somebody else. So you're trying to feed off of someone, and then they feed off of you when they're graping you. And you think you're okay. You think the person right next to you is your person, right? Just like I thought, right? Is the same thing with you. You think you're fucking your person, and at the end of the day, you're fucking someone who's draining your soul. Whether you want that shit or not. Did you see that? This is them. I don't care. Give it back. You bitches are pathetic. And a lot of you don't even give a fuck. You continue with this. This is why, though. You're a fucking bot. So everybody who's still of the light, still has their own souls and shit, you need to wake the fuck up. And basically, somebody has to stay alone. Stay alone. You don't know who the fuck, who's who or what's what anymore. You would think, like I said, don't fuck no one in the physical. They're sick. They're fucking each other. They're dying. Literally, they're dying. Go get tested if you're a whore in the physical. Now, if they're making you a whore in the spiritual, there's a reason why. You need to wake the fuck up and fight. Because there's a reason why they won't leave you alone. And the more people wake up, the less they could feed off of, and then they'll fucking slowly die. Go away. Crawl in a motherfucking hole somewhere. Like a roach. Like they keep sending in my house with all these monitoring spirits. And fucking black widows and shit. I see you bitches. You bitches are not the biggest, baddest witches ever. You hoes are the pathetics. And that's why you're mad. And that's why you keep attacking. But like I said, there's a reason why I came into this fucking world. And this is why. So I'll endure, just like the Lord endured, right? His suffering. A lot of you dumb bitches know what you know, and you won't speak up about it. Why wouldn't you? You're already in a chokehold. You're already going to die physically, emotionally, whatever. They have you already in. Why not speak up about it? So the Lord can see. He died the same way. Jesus died fighting, speaking. Why wouldn't you? You're too pussy that you rather go shove your dick in someone so they can speak up about it because you're a pussy ass bitch. I mean, I could go ahead and speak up on it. I don't give a flying fuck. However, you should wake the fuck up and you should speak up about it. You should speak up about it. Because you just need to. I mean, people are saying people need to, not everybody needs to be awakened. Why not? Jesus went everywhere and spoke to everybody. Now, if people didn't want to hear it, that's something different, right? But he never denied the word to nobody. And if you know something, you should speak up about it so people can, whether they'll accept it or whether they don't. Whether you accept what I'm saying or not, again, I could care less. I move on. I know where I'm going. I know, as long as I know who I am, my vessel, my whatever, my spirit, not even my vessel, because you hoes keep fucking with it, right? But my spirit, you can't change that. And you abusing the spirit is how you're going to get fucked up. You can abuse the vessel all you want. Look at all you bitches got all tattooed up, all, whatever the fuck, right? Whatever you believe in, bitch. However, the spirit Again, that's the most important thing. You disrespect that, you're about to have all fucking hell break loose. You don't know when it's coming. He wants you to do something. So if you did it for all these motherfucking years, he wanted you to do a certain thing to trigger your fucking karma. And I think we're about there to a lot of you. So even though you steal my shit, I know I'm smart as fuck. I know I'm beautiful, even though you stupid whores keep fucking with it. I don't care. I love myself. I don't need a man to fucking feed me breadcrumbs to be happy. So you dumb bitches can try to pull these men away from me. They didn't belong there if they were swayed away, bitch. You can keep them. Keep them breadcrumbs because he don't like you either. He don't like you either. And the breadcrumbs that you might want me to ingest, like right now, I just said that, and they tapped me. Guess what? I don't give a flying fuck. I can eat breadcrumbs. I could eat with $20 a week, bitch. Knowing where I'm supposed to be and being okay with it. Because I know where I'm going. And I think you know where you're going too. This right here was your heaven, right? You indulged in sex, drugs, alcohol, whores. You indulged in that. This was your heaven. Now, this is my hell to go to my heaven. So I could care fucking less this physical realm. I don't give a flying fuck. So you keep trying to affect me, sending you get the breadcrumbs. You're gonna die and we're gonna give it to you when you're already in your deathbed. It does not matter, bitch. Because I know where I'm going and I kind of know where you're going to. And I think you know that too. I mean, who am I to say, right? Go ask the Lord for forgiveness. That's if you want it, bitch. Or if not, just fuck off.